And now, a moment with the KOTH.
Some of us can remember a time when mostly just sailors and bikers had tattoos. Tattoos represented some kind of tough lifestyle that could only be simply explained by undergoing the expensive and painful process of being repeatedly stabbed by a needle full of ink to show people they shouldn't fuck with you under any circumstance. In my generation, we witnessed the rise of the tramp stamp, and it seemed to unravel a whole world of overexposed horse shit. It seems more the norm than the exception for anyone to have a tattoo. You stand out now if you don't have a tattoo as opposed to 15 years ago when hardly anyone had a tattoo. It takes away from the exotic nature of seeing one when every douche nozzle and his mom have a goddamn tattoo of some stupid shit you can't figure out until they have to open their dumbass mouth to explain the boring history behind it. Rarely do you run into the moron who got drunk and got inked anymore, since that long ago gave way to the moron who intentionally sat down and decided to get a retarded tattoo on their forehead. There seems to be some strange bond between people who have tattoos that they all know they made a lousy decision and wasted a shitload of money they could have used to pay off student debt or their mortgage instead of a half-assed drawing of Ziggy on their ass. Why is it still considered some rite of passage to get a fucking tattoo these days? Nobody ever gets anything that has a universal meaning. There's always some secret shit that only has meaning to a small group of people. Like some obscure tat somehow excuses your lack of a personality. Oh wow, you are interesting for having some Incan tattoo or some Asian word tattooed on your arm. You must be some sort of hysterical world traveler and be some sort of celebrity. No, you're a fucking idiot that will regret that fucking tattoo within a week after you got the damn thing. Your buddy the king of the Herp says if you have enough money to get a tattoo, don't fucking do it. Whatever you think means anything to you right now won't mean a fucking thing in 2 years after you get this stupid tattoo. People will get tattoos of their favorite band, which will almost always break up in 5 years, and you are stuck with this ancient band name inked on your body until you die. And what's with these fuckheads who get complete sleeves and neck tattoos and then want to work in retail? Why is this completely acceptable now to have someone working the register or front desk with some god-awful fucking tattoo sticking out of their clothing that you can say nothing about? It is just sad that people don't stop to think that maybe if you get a checkerboard pattern tattoo across 40% of your exposed skin, then it might hamper your chances of getting a job somewhere down the line. Let's just go back to bikers, prostitutes, and military people getting $2,000 tattoos that actually sort of mean something instead of your mom getting a butterfly across her tits.
And that was a moment with the KOTH.